What's up everybody, it's RobinGaming here with the 9th episode of PlayStation 4 Versus. With the current generation, we've seen the rise of online. Not only has multiplayer become an integral part of gaming, but we've also seen the things as social interactivity, cloud-based technology and purchases via the internet become more and more present. So how will the PS4 handle this, and what has it done to revolutionize these aspects? This is PlayStation 4 Versus Online. Let's immediately start off with the bad news. To play retail games online for PlayStation 4, you will have to pay for a PlayStation Plus subscription. For $50 a year or $15 for 3 months, you can get access to all of its features. One of the biggest arguments in console wars has hereby been lost, but is that necessarily a bad thing? Definitely not. Sony has seen that this can be a giant source of revenue that won't only make the company stronger, but that can also be used to their benefit to improve the servers and the features you know and love. PlayStation Plus in itself is also a great service that offers far more than just the ability to play online now. You will get a free game every month, including the already announced Drive Club. With PlayStation 3, we've seen that these games aren't just typical budget games, but can also be A-quality titles such as Infamous, Deus Ex and Sleeping Dogs. Then there's a few extra little pluses, such as cloud saves that will never make you lose your progress and early access to betas. With all this great stuff PlayStation Plus offers, there will be no reason to not become a member of it. Online multiplayer will overall be the same as it has been for years, but there are a few notable trends we're seeing already. Blending in the multiplayer and single player aspects seems to become more and more present with games like Watch Dogs and The Division, and MMOs like The Elder Scrolls Online and Destiny are also finally coming to consoles. Free-to-play will make a big entry with PlayStation 4, with games like PlanetSide 2 already announced. The great thing about these games is that PlayStation Plus is not required to be able to play them. Then finally, there's the power of the hardware that makes it possible for games like Battlefield 4 to have you playing its multiplayer matches with a total of 64 players, and isn't that great? Sony has been in quite some financial trouble for the past years, so when they decided to buy Gaikai a year ago for an insane amount of money, it was clear that this was going to be of importance for the years to come, and we've already seen why that is. Though PS4 itself isn't backwards compatible, the Gaikai servers will be able to stream your favorite PlayStation 3 games to it, starting from 2014. For the future, this could even mean that there never will be a generation of consoles after the PlayStation 4 anymore, but that you simply buy a box that will always be connected to Gaikai servers and get the game streamed to it, making you never have to upgrade anymore. Finally, there's social, which has already been largely discussed in the episode of PlayStation 4's user interface. Gamers will be able to communicate with others in many ways through different devices and stream or share their own gameplay to all their friends. Purchasing games through PSN will be made much easier, and games are ready to be played when having downloaded only a fraction of the full game. Sony is looking to be ready for the future, with a focus that is being put more and more on the online infrastructure. Though there are a few bad sides to this, it can in the end not be denied that this will be the only way to reach that goal of a fast and simple way of acquiring your content and interacting with all of your friends. PlayStation 4 will be a big step into this direction, and it only makes me more and more interested about what else the future will ultimately bring.